Advent of a show. Update. This is news and update. Here we are. As you can see, Cyanika, 6 kilometers. Kisoro, not far from here. And 16 kilometers is BUNAGANA border point. Then this is where we are. Look at the map. Right now we can't reach here, but this is a circumnavigation.
Traveling to the western Uganda is really one of the unique traveled experience we have had, but one of more diverse landscape we have ever experienced. It's such experience of a lifetime. Today we choose the southwestern route, which will lead us to the two strategical border points between Uganda and its neighbors, which is BUNAGANA and Chanika. Stay tuned. My name is Noor Ismail Nozul, diesel engineer, filmmaker, storyteller. Join me as I share my passion for building four-wheel drive trucks and traveling to the remotest part of the world.
I get up and you're a stranger, out of sight, out of mind, no wanting to surrender.
Here we go. We have done with the windy. Done. Now we plan maybe go and visit the border point which is called BUNAGANA. So it forces us to take the main highway and up to Kisoro town, and then from there we'll be able to branch to BUNAGANA border point. Fantastic, remarkable trip, memorable experience. It's really worth to be here, and we find we got what I've been looking for. It's worth to be here. Stick around, just hit the road. Vous avez loué les taxis pour vous amener ici?
Non, on est
Les voitures là-bas, ok.
Mais je savais pas qu'on avait besoin de la voiture pour faire
Ouais. Et moi aussi, on m'a dit que tu peux parquer et puis la distance n'est pas très loin, tu peux toujours arriver.
Oui.
Mais j'ai dit, mais ici il y a le parking là-bas, laissez-moi aller parquer là-bas. Ouais, ça.
D'accord. Du coup, nous on est allés à pied. Et puis...
Ouais. C'est très loin, on ne peut pas les mettre. Ça nous prendrait un peu de 1 heure de temps. Oh, celui-ci?
Oui, c'est ça.
Oh, ouais.
Ouais.
Rooftop tents, comme la mienne.
Oui, exactement. Exactement.
Ok. Vraiment chanté de se rencontrer.
Ben oui.
Ouais.
Oui, ça m'a fait
C'était
plaisir.
plaisir, oui.
Oui.
Here we are, Lake Bunyonyi. Lake Bunyonyi is one of the smallest lakes in Uganda, and it is found in the southwestern part of Uganda between Kibali district and Kisoro district near the border of Rwanda and Uganda. Lake Bunyonyi stretches about 25 kilometers in length and 7 kilometers in width, while the depth is anticipated to be around 44 meters. Lake Bunyonyi is among the most beloved destinations to visit in the part of Africa.
Welcome to the show. This is the Overland Adventure Travel Show. Nice to see you again. Here we are. I'm at the top, really high altitude. Remember, there's what's called, the place called in Uganda called Lake Bunyonyi. Lake Bunyonyi. Really look at it. Down there. Really a scenic view of Lake Bunyonyi. At the top here, really is a spectacular view of the place. And I can even feel the cool breeze blowing here like never seen before. Very chilly. And so the view of the place is just amazing. And we are here. Right now we are heading down to the town called Kisoro. Kisoro is a small, not a small, it's a big town. Scenery of the place is just amazing. You can see there's a foggy, cloudy mix up of the weather. Really, I'm seeing the breeze of this cool breeze is really blowing here like nothing. Right now we are hitting the road down district called Kisoro. Look at the map. Right one, we are here, but now we are sloping down. And this is Lake Bunyonyi. We got it. And then look at the spectacular view. It's just amazing. The rain is striking. Maybe very soon it will be rain, but I have no idea. But right now, I can see the scenery is just spectacular. Here we are. Let us hit the road. Check in.
This is due to Lake Bunyonyi's natural setup, such as a green terraced high that reaches a high of about 2,478 meters. The most spectacular scenery of Lake Bunyonyi is the presence of the 29 islands and various area sizes that are scattered all over waters of the Bunyonyi.
Chilly, windy, cloudy, mix up weather, not stable. The rain is striking. This weather here is just unbelievable, incredible.
Very cloudy.
Sure.
Remember, whether it's cloudy or not, it's always cold. So
Maybe
you can
it's
guess
colder.
if it's now so cloudy,
Then
how
it
cold it is.
Hey! Here we are. It's even getting darker. Getting dark because of the weather not stable, and people celebrate their day, their big day.
Big day, coldness, cumulus clouds.
Sure.
That is the
Slip slope as usual.
clouds here. Counting the days of 2021.
Sure.
Any intercontinental adventure across
Sure.
the Pearl of Africa,
Africa.
still moving on.
Phase 2.
Western Uganda,
Outback.
overland
Adventure. Have a show.
adventure.
Woo!
MS Tires sponsored the show,
Sure.
and the train batteries.
Power the road.
This is NN Group, Uganda.
Here we are. The road is just smooth, slip slope, snaky style.
Bend in, bend out.
Sure.
That is how it is.
But it's a beauty. I like it.
That's valley.
Really,
the
you may,
valleys,
you,
the valleys.
you may think
Roads are
you're,
always on the valleys.
you may think you're western of France, but this is not France. This is
Yeah.
a part of Africa.
The most scaring scene was out of town, when you're driving out of town towards the camp
Yeah.
where we are. And you know, people normally live along the valley.
Yeah, sure.
Just in the valley.
Very risky.
There are those who are so high in the middle.
I'm
So it's
wondering.
really dangerous. There's some places where you see there was a cause of landslide and some rocks and mud had already covered half of the road. So you can imagine when that happens, and it finds people with their houses somewhere.
If you could be called Minister of Disaster, I will disqualify the settlement or the houses around the valleys. It's not. It's such not good idea.
Some trees fall and they roll, down.
Not even trees, the stone itself,
crushing some houses
and human beings.
Really, the motor is scared. We passed just this road where we passed, and there are some stones which had already claimed half of the road.
So
and you wonder where it comes on top of your cabin.
We have no idea whether is a minister of a disaster aware or is the people are resisting. We have no idea, but we need to figure out and find out and deep dive in to know exactly who is the problem.
I'm sure they're aware. They are aware. They know every places that's
at the high risk
by landslides.
Sure.
But the only problem is taking the action part of it.
But sometimes as well, you don't have to blame one side. We need to get two parts of the story to be able to judge it right. Sometimes even those people, I remember even the side of Buruda, some people resisting on their motherland. They're really not ready to surrender that land that way. They are ready to sacrifice their life, but not sacrifice the land to go.
That time they ask themselves, where do we go now?
Yeah, that's another.
This is our home. Where do we go?
That is a step 2.
We'll
Step
be taken
1,
to a settlement
we have
place
had
for some time. Then after that, where?
I remember sometimes it's also tough to live in campsite. No, the camp, the settlement camp. Sometimes it's a bit tough.
Yeah, it's very tough. Life is not easy there.
Start from the scratch, start from the square one. When you've been already settled with your cattle, your crops, everything was already planned and settled. Then they came just overnight, said today you're gonna leave.
And
you say what you gonna do?
Under someone's program, you have to wait for food to come.
Yeah.
At times the food is diverted somewhere.
We can understand their frustration sometimes. They are right. And sometimes they are wrong. We just pray. This region, as you know, is so mountainous region. And the risky rate, we can rate it among the high risky area. The remaining just matter of building more churches so people to pray, to not have a disaster on a horrific situation, an awful situation to happen. That's our prayer, and we say amen. Here we are, sloping as usual.
Circumnavigation going on.
That's now another goal to be achieved. This is Bunagana. It's going to be another one because now we have tried to split among this kind of motive which drive this trip. It's circumnavigation, exploration, expedition, overlanding, explore the world, camping, pitching, cooking, farming, have fun as well, and explore the place that we have never reached before, you've never seen before as you're watching. So here we are. This is an group of company, and the mother of such kind of activity called an Intercontinental Adventure. Here we are.
As a crew, we are fine, thank God.
So far so good.
Health, not bad, no complaints.
We can't complain anymore.
Our machine
performing steady superbly, like nothing has been happened. And so far we have captured already 2,000 miles, 2,000 kilometers since we started. It shows even that assumption, that presume, that projection of mileage covered may not be exactly as said at the part 1. It's gonna get more than what we expect. But we are still so far so good. We have plenty of water. We have plenty of fuel. We have, I think we're going to top up fuel, I think down there at Kisoro, to make sure today, tomorrow, we're ready to hit the road. And the food stuff, still okay. I think there's no much problem. It's just a matter of maybe check some 2-3 things to be chopped, but we're still in good position, on safer side. So far so good. Everything is going as planned. We have no complaint at all. We are trying to reach the border point, as I've said earlier, circumnavigation. point of Bunagana border point. It must be done today. And some little tour of Gisoro, because yesterday it was been on Rashi. It was really a rushy day to find a campsite. But today I think we came back again to do the same activity. Let us capture that moment. I know you did not enjoy enough of Kisoro town. So today we're going to try to explore in and out to make sure you got what you got. And it's what we're going to do.
Yeah, giving you the whole package
For sure.
of Kisoro.
Yeah, the road is really fantastic, superbly designed and grand and paved like never seen before. You won't believe it. This is Uganda, part of the country, extreme end of it. You can see the map here. Yes, the signpost of Airtel. Welcome to Kisoro. Here we are. We told you there's such kind of travel. You expect anything to happen at any time. And this kind of move, which drive this kind of travel is travel show, means wherever you find something spectacular, attractive, brake, handbrake, kijingi. Get it. Here we are. This is now the Mount Virunga. It's a mount, at the same time is a national park. And Google if you are doubting. That's it. This is in Congo, as I say, this is circumnavigation, border to border. We are not very far from Congo. This is Virunga National Park, Virunga Mountain, Virunga. Call it and name it. Here we are. So, sir,
Just look at how very nice. High, deep there, covered with clouds. It is and the other one is crystal there, man. This is just clouds that shows how high and how cold it was. This is fantastic.
Really, it's really.
That's why this area is cold, because
it has touched the sky, touching the sky. Means if you come there, you are so close to the stars, and the moon cannot be very far from you. But I know reaching there, even it is freezing like icy.
oh wow, yeah, it is.
Wow.
It is very, very cold there.
Here we are. This is the overland.
To move there, our dress code will definitely change. We'll have
Automatic.
to put on double, triple clothes on us.
Triple
But right
is
now,
not
at least,
Triple is not
it's
enough.
cold right now, but
Yeah.
not us. It can be somewhere there. We all know what happens when we get
Virunga.
close. Such mountain, just like Mount Rwenzori.
Even
So icy.
the highest.
So icy.
Virunga,
Yeah.
even the name is vibrating. The scenic view of it is just amazing like never seen before. Here we are. This is Overland Adventure Travel Show. Wherever you grab, we get something interesting. We like sharing. Oh, what we don't.
Yep.
We like sharing.
Move
That's
on to
why
the
we're
Solo
here.
Town.
Stick with us. Subscribe. Hit the bell button. Get it. Drop your comment. Here we are. Woo! Sorrow. Get some chill here. This is the Overland Adventure Travel Show update. This is news and update. Here we are. As you can see, Cyanika 6 kilometers. Kisoro not far from here. And 16 kilometers is Bunagana border point. Then this is where we are. Look at the map. Right now we can't reach here, but this is a circumnavigation. Okay.
Traveling to the western Uganda is really one of unique traveled experience we have had, but one of more diverse landscape we have ever experienced. It's such experience of a lifetime. Today we choose the southwestern route, which will lead us to the two strategical border points between Uganda and its neighbors, which is Bunagana and Chanika. Chanika border point is the busiest borders in Uganda with Rwanda that has developed over time because of its business activities that has carried out in the area. Chanika border is a linking point between Uganda and Rwanda in terms of interrelations and business carried out between the two countries. Chanika border is located in the southwestern part of Uganda in Kisoro district, Kigezi sub-region, and northeastern part of Rwanda. Chanika border has led to the development of the tourism sector by boosting tourism activities because of its location within the vicinity of the different national parks and nature sites such as Volcanoes National Park, Bwindi Forest National Park, Mugahinga National Park, and Lake Bunyonyi, among others, as it is the biggest tourism activities done in the area. This can either be a Uganda gorilla safari or Rwanda gorilla safari done by the tourist. Stay tuned.
And on the right side, far side there, you can see Virunga Mountains have the peak being swallowed by the cloud. That distance there, and see how dark it is in the mountain.
Majestically situated.
See, so beautiful, and it tells you how cold it is outside there.
Here we are. Overland Adventure Travel Show, here. Virunga, scenic view of the Virunga mountain, not only mountain, Virunga National Park.
That is it.
There.
View.
Woo! Look at the view, look at the sky.
Making the clouds
It
so
was
dark, the
swallowed as the SSA.
the rain anytime to be
Like
falling.
never seen
That's why
before.
it's really so cold always.
Mount Virunga is well known. Mountain Virunga National Park, again well known by Congolese in Congo, DRC. It's not very far. This is really, look at the map. This spot we are in right now, it is really a center, mediator in the median, situated at very strategical between three borders. Yeah. For the people of the West Nile, it's like Salia Musala. For the people of this western region, all over the world, this is the point where the marriage, inter-country marriage, taking place. Mount Virunga, border points of Chanika border point. Remember, it was having some security issues, but the issue, I think, it was being resolved. As you know,
Here we are.
African Union, two big men, Kagame and His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, they have a deal, man. Here we are. This is Chanika town. This small town is a border town as well as a gateway town, which leads us to Rwanda, Kigali. Here we are. And really, this area is situated, is very strategical and very historical because of its stories. Chanika is where we are right now. Look at the map. Correct? Just see, 16 kilometers is another one called Bunagana. Bunagana, I've ever had it since long. Remember, I've been having a friend which was a Rwandese. When I've had Bunagana, I've been having, no, we are traveling, but the border code we're going to use is Bunagana and Chanika to Rwanda. I got it. Here we are.
There we are.
See, people are happy. This is welcoming call. Here we are. This is now the Chanika border point. And here we are. We got it. Huh? So Chanika border is still the same story. Say checkpoints. Hello. How are you, Afande? Yeah. My name is Mr. Nur. My name is Nur. Call me Nozzle. A senior citizen of Uganda. live in Arua, West Nile. Yeah, we just come and see the border and we have to go back. Just see where it's located. If we want to bring our goods, where are we going to pass? This is Toyota and we are cruising the road. Thank you very much. Can I turn there?
You can turn, sir.
Thank you very much. I appreciate. Okay. All right, this is Chanika border point. Fantastic design. Is well designated or blessed. But it's not busy. There's a reason why. I have no idea. I can't lie. Lying is a sin. I have no idea. But my objective was to reach here and I did it. I did my job. This is what we do. This is what we call circumnavigation, border to border control, but without any, you name it, you feel it. There's some page we're gonna leave it like we call it Jaza mwenyewe. We call it puzzle unfilled. That's it is what it is. It is what it is. Now we are turning back to the same we told you. We ever and ever promise you, and we ever fulfill. We did it. This is now
So,
done.
Uganda Rwanda border covered.
Cyanika covered.
Now let's go to
The Congo now. Let's see the
DRC.
Congolese with the Ugandan. How friendly are they? Okay. All right. Not very far. Just stick around. Grab a cup of coffee. Enjoy. If it's cold there, fine. If it's not cold, grab a cup of Coca-Cola.
Signing out from Bunagana border, that is Uganda and the DRC.
Remember Rwanda and Rwanda was called Chanika, and now Uganda with Congo, Bunagana.
It's raining cats and dogs, or elephants and waterfalls. Woo! Alright, now we'll be heading back to
where
Kisoro Town.
Kisoro Town, and after Kisoro we go back to the camp base, camp
back to our camp that is the windy, impenetrable,
and impenetrable, but with penetrating.
It's across the Pearl of Africa.
For sure.
That is
2021.
Is NL Intercontinental Tour 2021.
Here we are.
Western Uganda.
For sure.
Overland trip.
Done.
Dunlop tires.
We got it.
Train batteries. NN Group Uganda.
For sure.
Tunawakilisha.
Pamoja. Ndio. Tunawakilisha. Tuko pamoja mazee.
You have to guess that this rain will give us a long lift. Past Kisoro even. I think it's raining in a very big area in this region. Here when it starts raining, it rains seriously. That's one thing.
I've tried to do something,
Let's
but
keep watching.
that magic is not
Viewing the
working.
roads.
That magic is not working. It's really freezing and foggy as you can see. I can't even see the visibility. It's limited.
Your visibility is getting poor.
Very
But
poor.
visibility is about to clear up.
Alright.
So, eventually you'll be forced to take off your shades and put on your specs.
I think so. That's gonna be a bad idea.
Thank you for watching. If you already subscribed, click the notification bell so you don't miss our weekly videos.
Umetoka mbali, mimi na wewe tumeshazoeana. Sisi binadamu, maisha kwetu ni kuvumiliana.